Good day, everyone. Yeah, it is my pleasure to introduce to you StoresSA. Now, before we get into it, I'd like us to have a quick, look at the agenda layout. I'll basically do a brief introduction, and then after that, we'll go on to our value proposition in terms of what we offer and what makes us different. After that, we're going to look at our value in terms of numbers, which is basically the revenue streams. And then after that, we're going to look at the future outlook before we get on to our conclusion. Now, before we jump into it, I think it's important just to give you guys just a brief introduction in terms of the organizational structure. You've got me, myself, Osianda Mkokozo, who's a software and network engineer, currently working as a data and audit analyst for one of the top 4 global accounting firms, which is Deloitte. And then you've got my partner on your right, which is Brandon Branches, who's got management experience in retail, who's worked for companies such as Markham's, Zara, and is currently now with Who at Home. Now, what is StoresSA? So StoresSA is Africa's very first online mall for the African fashion and retail industry. Our aim is to enable designer brands, businesses, and local retailers to be able to shop, sell their products online, and for the next customers to be able to shop and buy online. Now, another way to think of it is more of an online marketplace where we took a similar business model as a physical mall, but applied it into a more virtual and online space. Now, why go to a mall? It's simple, that's where the customers are. For example, very often we go to a mall to perhaps buy a pair of sneakers, and then we end up coming back with a pair of sneakers and 2 pairs of jeans. Now, our aim at StoresSA is to provide a space, a platform, and resources that allow our local talent to be able to sell, compete in the online retail market, as well as reaching their full potential. Now, if you have, for example, brand A, brand B, and brand C, all having their own individual social media following, and you put them into one space, you now have this bigger and wider audience. Hence the introduction of StoresSA, which basically generates the much needed traffic and eyeballs to the actual platform. Now, what makes us different? Firstly, we're not just another online retail store, we're an online mall. And our sole focus is basically just focusing on local talent, local retailers, African brands and trends. And because we're customer centric, we focus on growing and empowering our customers, which would be now our designers or our online retailers. And our key strength is found in our collaborative approach to marketing and advertising. Now, in terms of the feature list that is found on the platform for our designers and our local retailers, we provide statistics and insights in terms of how the brand is doing. We also provide administrative tasks. Our aim is to provide a platform and resources that help our local brands to increase their revenue. We also provide them with a more national reach rather than having them limited to selling locally, in their respective city or province. We also look at all the post-sales queries such as delivery and just focusing on the overall customer experience. And we also provide additional consultation in some of the brands and retailers that might need consultation. Now, let's talk numbers. Now, in terms of our revenue streams, we have a sign-up fee. We've got a commission on items being sold. We also have a monthly subscription fee. And we also handle all the advertising and marketing campaigns on behalf of our customers, as well as now looking to introduce StoresSA Capital, which basically offers cash advances to our subscribers that are using the platform, as well as the business consultations. Now, you get all of this for a minimum of about $2.99 per month, which is if you want to come in and sell through our platform, all the way up to $8.99, depending on where you are as a business.
See you 1 minute.
Now, we're going to look at our financial forecast. In year one, we're looking to make about 186,000 with a net profit of 38%. And in year two, we're looking to double that by increasing our subscribers as well as introducing additional services to our existing customers. In terms of the progress that we've made so far, we've done our primary market research, we've developed the platform, we've identified our next 10 customers, and we've actually signed 6 of those customers. And now we're currently in the process of listing those 6 designers and retailers onto the platform. And we're now looking to launch towards the beginning of September. Now, this last weekend, we're actually doing a product photography shoot for the local guys, which is basically our beachhead market in Port Elizabeth, as you guys can see the images. Now, in terms of the future outlook, we are now StoresSA, which is basically focusing on Port Elizabeth, moving on to the broader Eastern Cape and ultimately South Africa. But the ultimate vision is to move across, Africa. And also looking on introducing StoresSA Capital, which is basically us partnering with the registered financial services provider to be able to assist all of these retailers financially, and also the additional services and business consultation. And this brings us to the end of the pitch. If you want to have a look at our platform, you can reach us at StoresSA.co.za. Our aim, ladies and gentlemen, is to just become the key driver of African retail internationally. Thank you very much.